All right, guys, gals, and morons. All right, Josh. You handing out fake news. There ain't no noise here. Nope. That's the Boss Radio, man. There ain't no shielding on it. No. It's perfect. No noise. Guys, this is what I say. Don't comment if you ain't 100% right. No, this radio do not have noise. No. What you hear is CD. No noise. No nee. You hear? Listen. Let me crank it up. On a Jensen amp, on two PP subs, and those are on the Boss piece of shit China radio with no noise in it. Yeah. Once you hear that, that's the production. This is a 70s song. I'll play another CD if you want to hear it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Josh Holden. Don't be putting shit on there saying these radios are bad. No noise. Perfect. You see, guys, maybe he didn't.
Close the door, put out the light.
Josh, did you hook the radio up right?
No, they won't be home tonight.
I'll give you hell when you say stupid shit on my channel now.
The snow falls hard, and don't you know?
36 on the volume.
The winds of Thor are blowing cold.
39's max, I think.
They're wearing steel, it's quite a trend. They carry needles like muskets through. Nature's a path where no one
All right, guys. No noise. No noise. What up? Running on the Sony here. Yeah, you're gonna hear the disc running. No noise, man. No tricks here. Let me show you. Guys, this is why I say, Josh, you're a good dude and you comment a lot. Sometimes you comment too much. But when you say your experience with these radios has been noise, do you know how many times I've heard that about every radio on the planet? And I'm gonna be honest with you, it's because fuckers don't know what they're doing. I have said this so many times, it's unbelievable. This was bought for a reason, to prove just exactly what you said is false. Yep, I ain't mad at you. But when you say shit like that, people read your comment and go, Josh is right. These radios create noise. No, they don't. There's nothing wrong with that fucking radio. Right there it is. There's no tricks going on here. Same RCAs, same amp, same everything. I mean, you want me to eject the fucking shit out of here? I'll eject it out of there. There you go. No noise. There's the radio signal. See? No noise. Where's the noise at? Guys, listen, man. It don't matter how many times you comment. It doesn't matter how good I like you. When you say shit that's gonna steer people in the wrong direction, I'm gonna say something. This is not my first time. I'm gonna keep repeating this. This is the professional that's fucking doing this. There is absolutely zero noise coming out of that radio. But I got guys on my channel that comment a lot and say, I mean, I get it, man. Do you know how many times I've been to people's build? Listen, this is what I was making fun of today. Guys that have their radio laying in their lap cannot figure out how to fix the fucking noise problem. They don't know anything about car stereo. They think they do. They think because they've worked on a couple amps or some subwoofers or they done a couple builds that they're fucking geniuses, and they're not. Man, when you've done this shit 38, 39 years, and I get a radio that I don't know where the fuck it came from, other than Goodwill, that nobody wanted, this fucker's fine, man. I plugged it right up, come right on. It's clean all the way to 39. I checked it with the high levels back there. I think I used the green wires and cut the ends off. With the O-scope, it's clean. That's why I cranked it all the way up. It's clean. There's nothing wrong with it. Now, if I had an antenna in here, you could hear the radio. But this is what I'm trying to say. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just how it is. But when, I'm not going to say people like you, because you don't usually say things, but dude, listen, and everybody else. If you have a radio that has noise directly out of the radio, I want to see it. Send the fucker to me, and I'm going to prove to you that your radio is good. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. That's how it works. I stayed up. This Echo, what time is it?
It's 11:43 p.m.
It's 11:43 p.m. and I took out that radio with aluminum foil on it and hooked up this radio that's not picking up anything, which tells me, guess what? This radio's shielded better than that radio. That's a Kenwood. I can try multiple Kenwoods in here. This radio right here is shielded better than that one, and better than another Kenwood, and better than a JVC. I've tried them with screws sticking out of it. Guys, listen, man. Here's what you need to pay attention to. Don't pay attention to the comments from people that send comments on the comment screen. Listen to what I say in the videos. Ignore all the comments people put, because they're full of shit 90% of the time. I just let it go. But when I seen what Josh had put, which normally he's accurate, but dude, I can't let shit like that go because it would show favoritism. When you said this radio, several blah blah blahs, they were all noisy as hell, I started laughing to myself. I read your comment. This is why I did this video. I don't show favoritism. When someone fucks up and says something stupid, I'm going to go, no, that's not true. I've tested these radios before. when I say shit on the videos, guys, you got to take that with a grain of salt. In other words, when I go, man, can you not sense the sarcasm in my voice when I'd go, man, I sure would like to try one of them Boss radios. I mean, I ain't got the money for it. That's me being a smart ass. But I'm doing this for a reason. I'm doing this whole channel to teach people. To teach people that you get bad information from people from other sources. I can take this fucking radio and put it in that damn Scion and it's going to play like a dream. There's nothing wrong with it. The problem with all these radios and the noise and this and that, it's the fucking user, man. They don't know what they're doing. Now, my buddy with the Civic tonight, when I called him, he said, you know what, man? I ain't worried about my goddamn system because I got the two best motherfuckers on the planet's gonna fix my shit. In other words, he ain't having problems. He knows if he ever does have an issue that he can call me or Duck. That's plain and simple how it's gonna go. I said, well, Duck set it up with a Term Lab and I'm gonna set it up with an O-scope and the Term Lab will be fine. I said, but to get it perfect, we're going to use an O-scope. And Duck knows that. That ain't no fucking secret. I mean, the other day I was at a dude's house and he said, man, I want you to show me how to do this shit. And he's a professional at what he does. He said, can you show me how to do this? I said, absolutely, I'll show you. And we'll fix your problems. But for some people, they just think that the name is a piece of shit. It's not a piece of shit. All you get is Big Dummy spreading bad news about Boss this and Boss that. Man, some of the best amps I've ever ran back in the 90s was Boss. Yes, hell yeah. I run a Boss Pro amp. They had a Pro series, it was white. I ran it in a damn Lightning truck I had. From the guy that taught me everything I know about car stereo, he said, man, that fucking amp's gonna jam. And we had it on two Cardiac 12s and behind the seat, and that motherfucker give you a backache. Clean as hell. If we ever hooked up a mids and highs Boss amp in a car, it was clean. It didn't make noise. Now, depending on who installed it, fuck yeah, it'll make noise. If you don't know what the fuck you're doing, man. It's no different than JJ. JJ told me my radio's bad 4 times in that Scion. There ain't nothing wrong with that fucking radio. That radio is perfect. Everybody that's been in the car can vouch for it. It's the same damn radio. There's nothing wrong with it. Same thing here. There's nothing wrong with it. I guarantee you somebody had this hooked up and was like, man, this fucking radio's a piece of shit, man. I'm going to take it out and it's junk. It's because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. And it gives the company a bad name. There's nothing wrong with these goddamn radios, man. No, ain't nothing wrong with them. That son of a bitch is old as hell. Yeah, it's old. They don't make them no more. That radio over there is old as hell. All these radios come from Goodwill, man. There's nothing wrong with the damn radios. It's the fucking dummies that hook them up. Josh, I ain't calling you a dummy. What I'm trying to say to you is don't comment stupid shit that you are not sure about. When you said all these are bad, well, what the fuck's wrong with this one? Tell me the problem. Where's the noise at? That's not a true statement. And what it does is it steers people that need to save money. In other words, they don't have the money to buy a Kenwood. They can go buy a Boss and it's going to be fine. If it makes noise, it's not their damn radio. It's their system. The rest of it. It's their grounding. Man, there's nothing different here. It's the same shit. You guys take care. Have a great day. I'm running it on Goodwill amp. Good, Macari speakers or whatever the fuck, wherever I got them. I can't even remember now. All this shit's cheap as hell, dude. Cheap as shit. A $10 radio over there, and this radio, hell, I think it was like $10. I think it was $10. 10.01. I bet the dude that took it there is like, fuck. You guys take care and have a great day. Look, man. There's no noise. You guys have a good day. See you.